Hey y'all, thank you so much for joining me again. I'm Jakayla Johnson. I wanted to thank each and every individual who has left encouraging words for me regarding my previously uploaded video. I literally do not take it lightly. I truly appreciate you guys, and I was literally surprised at the turnout and the amount of support that I received. And to some people that may have been like super slight, but for me, it was everything. And it's so interesting because it brought me into the topic that I'm going to speak briefly about tonight, which is learning how to be faithful over little so that God can bless you with much. When I saw the turnout and the amount of support that I received, I was surprised. I literally was like, yeah, maybe five people at max would like watch the video and maybe interact with me. And I was excited to see that that number exceeded my expectations. And I kind of was like, God, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I really believe that's important in our walk with God, learning how to be grateful for our portion, learning how to just thank God for what we may look at as small blessings, because what's small to us, it's a big thing to God. And I say that because it's really about your character. Because when you learn how to be faithful over what is least, God will bless you with much. If you're not faithful, if you're not consistent, if you're not loyal to a small group of people who God has placed into your life to uplift, to encourage on a consistent basis, why would He bless you with a large amount of people, a mass of people to witness to when you haven't even shown yourself approved with a small amount of people? And I was just really grateful about the turnout. So I wanted to discuss Luke 16:10, and it pretty much says, "He who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much, and he who is unjust in what is least is unjust also in much." For me, I can really apply that scripture to every single aspect of my life, and I encourage each and every individual to do the same. Sometimes we overlook the many blessings that God places in our lives because it doesn't look like what we may want it to look like. It may not be as big of a blessing as we would expect. For example, you may not have the job that you want to have, but some of us are literally asking God to bless us with businesses and all these different things, but truth be told, you have a problem showing up to work on time. So why would God bless you with your own business when you have trouble showing that you can be faithful over the small thing that He's blessed you with? Why would He bless you with your own business when every time your boss gets on your nerves, you quit that job? And I'm literally not judging nobody. I was literally the queen of job hopping. Like, seriously, like, I'm not even going to get into all that, but trust me, I know. And it wasn't until God started to develop some things on the inside of me that I learned that He was not pleased about me being unfaithful to a situation that He intentionally placed me in so that I can grow, so that I can build my character. So it wasn't until I learned to be still that I learned to commit to the job that He placed me at, where God started to really build some things within me. So I just want to encourage you guys to be faithful over every small blessing. Don't take it lightly. I don't care if you literally have three shirts and two pairs of pants in your closet and that's literally all that you have. Be grateful for it. Iron that shirt. Put some cuffs in the pants. Really don't put some cuffs in whatever. You get what I'm saying? The point is, you got to take pride in what you have. If you have a job as a housekeeper, a janitor, take pride in what you do. Mop those floors to the best of your ability. Just show God that, hey, this is my portion at the moment. It may not be what I want it to be, but God, I'm thankful. God, I'm grateful for what you've blessed me with, because I know that there's someone in this world that's literally wishing that they were in my situation. It may not be where I want to be right now, but I thank God that I'm not either where I used to be, and not even just that, but God, I thank you that I'm not going to be here always. This situation is literally only temporary. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you to just remain present. Stop focusing on the things that you don't have. Stop focusing on not having enough. Be grateful for your portion. Learn how to be faithful for the small things. And I truly believe that God will open doors when you show, hey, God, I'm grateful. Even though it may not be a situation that I want to have in my life, I know that you're bringing me through this and that you have me in this situation because you're teaching me something. So while I'm in this situation, God, help me to be still. Help me to learn the lesson so I don't have to repeat this lesson over and over again. And above all, God, help me to be faithful with what is little. Help me to be faithful with what is least so that you will bless me with much. Lord, build my character. Help me to learn what it is that you are wanting to teach me in this season. For me, I know that God has me right where he wants me to be because it's building my character. I'm not where I want to be in my life, but I thank God that I'm not where I used to be. I thank God that not only am I not where I used to be, I thank God that this is not the end for me and that my future looks amazing, that he has some amazing things that he wants to accomplish in my life, and that his plans for me are to give me a future and a hope. So I thank God so much for everything that he's doing. I encourage each and every one of you who are struggling right now, comparing yourself to others and what's going on with their life and the things that they have, or just fixating on the things that you don't have. I encourage you to be present, count your blessings. It may not be what you want at the time, but I assure you, you literally have so much to be grateful for. The fact that you are breathing right now, the fact that you have food on the table, the fact that you have a roof over your head and shoes on your feet is so many reasons to be grateful. And those are literally just a few. I thank you for your time. God bless you. Have a great evening.